White Games? Shiro? Or is it Castle Games? Alright. No controller support. To be fair, with this game, I did kind of anticipate it, but I'll explain that in a minute. How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're here with a game called War Tales. Now, I know little about it, but from what I've seen on Google Images, and that's probably the best I've got, and Steam, obviously, this is one of those games that looks a bit like Age of Empires. So, probably explains why I've got such a nice mouse cursor, which I really don't know if you guys can see. Maybe you can't, but you can see it as I go, I guess. I know next to nothing about it. It was just one of those things that popped up in a Steam sale a long time ago. I just want to go for it. I got the DLC as well, so let's see what happens. Oh, cards! What does this mean? I'm just going to say now, I'm sorely looking to be entertained, because previous episode, I played Digimon Survive, and I'm still a bit livid about that, to be honest. So please, not too many cutscenes. 1 or 2, fine. And you know what? You can even have like 8 as long as you have good gameplay. But please, for the love of God, have gameplay. Oh fuck, I'm so angry about that. Alright. Oh, okay, so, well, it's like 100 things I can pick. Starts with braised chicken. Well, it's the first time I've seen a starter for that. Must complete this. Alright, I'm not going to bother that. So, what we got? My companions are apprentice friends looking for adventure, men escorting merchants, deserters fleeing an abusive captain, young farmers looking for a better life. That sounds nice, but not being happy doesn't sound nice. Bandits looking to escape the guard. Well, I've played Oblivion before, and I don't like the stolen item thing. It's still quite hard to fence your stuff. I'm guessing this is DLC, but I don't really want to be associates looking for a village where they can set up their... No, I'm going to skip that one because it's got an icon. And I don't want to do DLC if I can help it. It just came with the package, so I just went for it. Okay, I like the idea of young farmers looking for a better life. Though I've got to say, I don't see how a spearman, an archer, and a brew are farmers. We've got, like, merchant escorts and... Okay, clearly this is one of those, like, kind of, things. Maybe they're meant to be, like, choosing difficulties and stuff. But I'd rather... I want to be a young farmer. It sounds convenient. Your companions are... show incredible resilience. There's probably... are excellent at slap games. That's how you get critical damage. Enjoy being one with nature. That would make up for that lost happiness, but I don't know if happiness is important. I don't think I really mind being fine. I think I'd rather be one with nature, especially considering these guys need the happiness. Alright, if they had a flaw, it would be a meek appearance. These companions' carrying capacity decreased. I might need that. Eternal dissatisfaction. Well, I'm not doing that. An uncommon bout of bad luck. That sounds more convenient because I might not always get into fights. A very hard time getting up. Danger during rest increased by 10%. Yeah, but that's... is that so bad? Incredibly limited knowledge. Knowledge experience gained reduced by 5%. Which one of these sound like the least problematic? I feel like... I don't think I'm going to need critical hit, because if you have, like, strong stats anyway, who needs critical hit? I pray that's the state, that's what's meant to be here. Alright, so I don't want adaptive exploration or region locked. The difficulty of region adapts dynamically to your group's size and power, or do I want region of the world has a set difficulty from the start? Honestly, I'm more looking to experiment, see what this game's all about. I'm going to stick with adaptive. And, God, okay. So I'm in the Tiltron County, an independent state. We didn't want to be part of, you know, the United States of America, apparently. Now, I'm not experienced, but I don't really want to... I said I can change the difficulty. Tactical battles and the possibility of losing companions do not scare you. They do. You need to manage your companions' hunger, fatigue, and wages. Okay. I'm not being an Iron Man. I love that RuneScape reference. I've never seen Iron Man in anything except RuneScape. I actually find that kind of cute. Only one save per game, but you can go back at any time to certain checkpoints. Well, I know I want to be able to save whenever I want. I mean, have you seen me play Tomb Raider? I'm terrible at it. As for combat and survival, well, I know I definitely don't want expert or extreme because this is my first time, but I hesitate to go for novice. I think a bit of difficulty would be funny. I want my future self to suffer as he plays the game. So I'm going to go for experienced. I'm probably going to regret this, and I'm probably going to end these 4 episodes with death. It's probably going to be just like Steve Jackson's game where you wander around a bit. Alright, let's go. What we got? Do I get a cutscene cinematic? Okay. Well, as HD games go, this is very HD. Look at my pony. Can I look at my pony? Okay. No, you know, I'm not into that appearance. I want a cheese pony. Nice and cheesy. A bloodthirsty well, didn't I say that critical hits don't matter? No, we'll go random. Why would I have none? Just do random, yeah. Oh, but if I add another random trait, then I get a negative trait. Okay. Oh, I can name him as well. I'm gonna call him Joshua. I was thinking of a childhood friend recently called Joshua Mann. He was like, we didn't like hang out that much, but he was one of those. He was like the nicest kid in the whole school, and he was always good to me. So I'm naming this guy after Joshua Mann. He was a real man's man, except he wasn't gay. I think I've seen him with a girl. I don't know actually. Maybe he was. Alright, their names can be the same. I love Laureen, Aldius, Bardard, Menric. I love that. But I do want to give them all random positive and negative traits. Question. What are the negative traits? More food, more wages, less profession, stupid, movement, unlucky, loafer. Look, but I'll be getting those positive traits. I'll be able to get quick. That could be useful in a pinch. Something tells me I'm setting myself up for a fall here, but I don't care. A Barda doesn't care. Look how moody everyone is. Laureen looks like the only approachable person, and even then, there's not much approachability there. Everyone gets traits. I don't care if you guys don't like it. I don't care if all of you turn out to be like positive, you can walk, negative, you're all dead after one hit. I don't care. Go! Do it! I mean, oh my god! Well, this looks pretty. It's very shiny on my screen. Oh, my face lights up. I like my face lighting up. Looks very Greek. Oh, okay, so this is a Steve Jackson travel around game. Sounds convenient. Alright, at the beginning. The fresh scent of the morning breeze filled with the delicate tang of the nearby stables. A good old-fashioned tavern brawl where the furnishings make for perfect weapons. Born and raised in the countryside, your companions know the value of the simpler things in life. But to make it in this world, one must take risks and go far afield in search of fame and fortune. Just be careful not to lose what you value most along the way. That is to say, your shoes. That was good. I like that. Okay, yeah. So this is what I saw in the Google Images search engine and Steam. So the zoom. I can't zoom in that much. Companions on the left. I can get knowledge. I can get this. I can get suspicion. Alright, well, paying for my crimes doesn't sound good. I'm into this. This is interesting. How about moving around? Okay, I can't do that. So these are my... Oh, okay. All I did was take one step and 100 things attacked me at once. Rumor has it that battle ship is washed up on the southern shore. Tavern for... Thanks. Well, I guess I was a bit slow to the punch. So, okay, so all my people travel. I suspect I'm going to need to be careful with my stamina. Wherever that's... Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, got it. Attack. Fight! Do we have an actual fighting game mechanic? I'm not that into fight... Oh, no. It's Heroes of My Magic mechanics. When your turn comes, play a unit you haven't used yet in the round. You can find out which enemy will then come into play. Prepare for strategy. I don't know what... You can place a companion here before the battle starts. So it's just that twat. I don't know who does what, but you're meant to be an archer. You can go here. You can go here. You can go here, and you're good where you are. Surrender. No, I'm not going to do that. I want to fight. So how do I start? Enter? Nope. Attack. Dark magic attack. Yeah, they look lovely. Look like they've got better equipment than me. I'm not going to survive this, to be honest. How do I... End Lorry? No, attack. Attack for a living. You can use any unit that hasn't taken part in this round. Attack. Impale, but I need to... Oh, okay, so there's like a... 10 meters. So move... And stab. Stab. Yeah, I poked you with my stick. Then run away. Then end turn. Alright, I think I get it, but if I can automate this part of the game, I would prefer it. Move. Thwack. Dead people, when you perform a melee attack on a free enemy, you engage them. I kind of figured that. An engaged unit can only attack their engaged opponent and have a high chance of taking critical damage exposed from the back. Alright. Wait, was that just their armor? Oh. So we're engaged, like we're going to be married soon. End? Oh no, it's his turn. Okay, but there's... Ow! That hurt. Then I can go... move you. If I go over there, am I going to have, like, time to attack? Because I'm not convinced I will. I'm going to do it anyway, because... He got my armor, right? Stab. Brilliant. And no counterattack, which is good. End. Then I can just range you, right? Brilliant. In the head. That was definitely a critical. Hey, speaking of which, I didn't even get to see what, first aid. He was a dying ally for 10% max health. Alright, I guess I could move slightly. For the sake of it. I don't know if being near those rocks is a good idea, but... Fuck it. I don't think I need to use the healing thing, but I'm not going to. Alright, and then you're going to attack me. That hurt, but I'm... Oh, fuck. Alright, new round is starting. This is something. I'll give you that. Yes! Dead. Did it. Galvanization! Dum 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 dum. This isn't Sonic 3, unfortunately. Move, pray, and hope I don't get killed by accident. It's the first battle, but I don't trust this battle. Move. So I think I can use all my movement. I don't think it affects me much. Alright, hammer's definitely useful. And attack is a bit slow for me. Like, you gotta click, 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 click. But again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not hugely into this style of fighting. Now you're dead. But I gotta say, this style does it pretty good. I haven't felt this kind of... It's still fun. It's just not my style. Alright, loot all this, I guess. Repair? Do I have those? Okay. Go for it. Before I do continue, is there... Oh, there is stuff here. The camp is placed for your companions to rest, have a meal. I'm not going to do that. And I'm guessing the time is going to... Yeah, okay, so it's going to count as I'm doing this. I better hurry. Inventory, things. I've got lots of food and stuff. Oh, a shiny thing. I'm going to ignore the shiny thing for now. World map. Tavern's over there. Which... I feel bad doing additional content. But... There's plenty of stuff to explore, so that's fine. How do I close you? Alright, compendium. Collection of blueprints, patterns, and recipes. That's gonna... Oh my god, there's loads of things here. Okay. I don't think I need to do that yet. That's fine. Paths? Okay, so... Fame. So this is like an achievements thing, which is kind of cool. Except... This is gonna take its time. Honestly, like, I'm into it. But I was more thinking, how the hell do I maybe just automate the battles? Please let me automate the battles. Rubber mouse combat, blood splatter, animation speed. I'd really rather not. Active border control. Display enemy turn order. Show outlines of danger. Okay. So I'm guessing... Okay, that's just to kind of do things quickly. I can run, I can camp, I can dance if I want to, but only if I want to. Ballista. Jesus, what kind of stuff does this thing get into? Oh god, it's got the keyboard skills. I hate games that use keyboards. Keyboard's so loud, and I can't see any of the keys because they're all worn out. Have I shown you guys my keyboard? I'm going to show you now if I can reach it. See all these keys? Look at those keys. Look at the fucking... Look at the bottom bit. All the keys are gone because I type like mad. But I can't get a good keyboard because I have no money. And they're louder. Well, actually, this one's loud anyway, but still. Okay, so as far as I know, there's no way to kind of skip the battles. Because I gotta say, I don't care about the battles. I can increase the animation speed. I might see what really fast looks like just to kind of confuse me in the next, like, episode. Okay, to be fair, considering it's the main element of the game, I think I'm okay with just letting the battles go and then we'll just see what happens. I mean, the battle wasn't that long, and it wasn't that bad for this type of game, so I think I could get into it. It's just, I prefer to go for the storytelling stuff and just get it out of the way over with, as opposed to, you know, focus on the fighting side of things. But I am going to end the episode here, and overall, I kind of like the game. It feels quite indie. Like something that you play once and then just not play anymore. Like, I'd struggle to see anyone, like, properly getting into the game. That's the thing, it feels like one of those things that you wouldn't take too seriously. But, you know, at the end of the day, I think I could get into this. I'm definitely going to die in a few episodes. I mean, maybe I'll just kill myself on purpose. But I feel like this is one of those games where I'm going to fuck up royally. But anyway, if you want to play the game so see if you can be a bunch of farmers, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, the book scratch until it's time. See ya!